It's going to be one of them days. Another day, another game. And also a brand new DarkMike VR play. Hello Ps3 my name is DarkMike and welcome to a new DarkMike VR play called Room 202, where you seriously sit there handcuffed and gagged up because you did something bad, right? Don't tell me. Just shake your head yes or no, because this is one of the type of games where you have to seriously shake your head yes or no. I don't know if this has a multi-endings, but we're going to find out. So every time I fuck up, I'm going to keep retrying and see what kind of endings I'm going to get. So I'm going to do some no's and I'm going to do some yes at certain scenes. So, and also before we actually get started, I do want to say this. Thank you, Cats for Life, for making my intros for me. Now, I ain't talking about the ones I've been uploading. The one you saw, the what's called the DreamWorks intros or the 21st Century intros. No, that was me. I made them. But I'm talking about the newest intros. The one you just seen not 2 seconds ago. And there's one more intro that I have not used yet. Like, no, I have used it. This intro was made also by Cats for Life as well. His channel will be linked in the description down below. And I just want to say is that thank you so much. I really do appreciate your intros that you have made for me. And also for the people who has made intros in the past, I just want to say also thank you. Thank you to every single one of you pimps and pippets out there who has made intros for me. But I do want to say this, and I do want to do this. If you're willing to make another intro for me, I'm talking about anybody, whoever wants to make an intro for me or for someone, feel free to do that, because then I'm gonna take y'all's videos, I'm gonna take y'all's intros that y'all make for me, and I'm gonna make a complexion out of it, so you can see all your intros that you have done for me. I'm gonna make a video about that, so it's gonna be like a montage or whatever. And on top of that, like I said, I'm still waiting for the CV1 when it gets here. I'm gonna do a lot more other games. I had 3 games that I want to fucking do so badly. There's actually 4 now. There's 4 of them. But if you have any suggestions on what game should I do, feel free to let me know and put a comment down below. And also, please put a comment down below and explain how your day was. Please, no, I'm seriously, please explain how your day was, because I really want to read y'all's comments and to see what's up. You know, what's up with the world. You know, what y'all been doing for the past all these weeks when I was uploading videos and whatnot. And, yeah, so pretty much let's get started with this brand new DarkMike VR play. Put the headset down. And let's begin. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna get gagged up and handcuffed to the fucking chair.
Let's try this again, Mackenzie. We're sick and tired of your lip. You're not gonna talk your way out of this. So we've made this simple. We're going to ask you questions, and you're going to reply by nodding yes or no. Get it? What do you mean, no? Look, we can make this easy, or we can make this, let's say, uncomfortable.
Ooh,
so
I like that shit. No. No.
That's a real shame. I'm a reasonable guy, but Garcia here has a real issue with anger management. Not to mention personal hygiene. Officially, he's not even on the payroll.
Oh.
So you don't want to upset him, do you?
Yes. Yes.
I've got a billy club that wants to ask you that again. What do you say, Cooper?
Slow down, Garcia. Take one of your pills. He's a smart guy. He won't want to get hurt again. Right.
No.
Let's get started. You know Rico Valentine? This time yesterday.
Rico
he got a bullet
Valentine.
to the head while serving eggs at his diner.
Over easy.
I know you're sweet from the waitress at Valentine's. So I'll ask again. Were you there?
No.
So you weren't there, huh? Take a close look at this photo. Maybe it'll jog your memory.
It's better something you shake your head yes or no, because I can't even tell if I was there or not. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you, both of you dumbass niggas here. I'm gonna tell you this. I haven't committed a crime in my whole fucking life. And you two cops are blaming me for this shit? I haven't done nothing. Why are you going to sit here and blame a black person? Oh, I'm sorry, gray person. Why are you going to blame a gray person for something he didn't commit? You should be white. I know you're definitely white. But that's not the color. I ain't talking about colors and shit. I'm talking about this. Why? Why am I here? Why you blame me for something I didn't even do? I was just at home watching the news. All thing out of nowhere, a guy popped somebody in the fucking face at a diner. At a diner. Sitting there. Had a gun nearby the freaking table. But how would I know? Because there's a fucking TV in my fucking house when I'm looking at it, point blank. But you're accusing me for something I ain't fucking do, you dumbass. Yes, I'm talking to you with that fucking comb mustache. You. Yeah, fuck you. But you gotta understand. You two gotta understand. Come on. I know this is good cop, bad cop type of shit going on. But I didn't do nothing. I was just seriously minding my own business. I'm just another ordinary person. You gotta think. There's a lot more other people that looks like me. Probably there's somebody out there who hates me. Somebody hates me. You gotta understand. I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it. I'm gonna tell you that one more time. I was not there at the scene. But we're gonna find out and see if I was at the scene. Let's see. Come on. The gun's there, but that doesn't mean I did it! That could be fake blood. That could be he could have just walked up, tripped, and fell front face with ketchup all over it and spilled the ketchup. Come on now.
Were you there alone?
No.
Our evidence would seem to back that up. The forensic team found a used fork and knife across from where you were placed at the scene.
I used fork and a knife, nigga!
We've established that the shots were fired at approximately 10 to 2. Is that how you remember it?
No.
Clever boy. I see you've called our bluff. The witnesses testified unanimously that Rico was killed at 10 to 4. Cooper, maybe this guy doesn't have anything to hide after all.
Exactly!
There were 2 shots fired, but we've only recovered...
Now, if you would have shook your head, yes, he would have popped you in the face.
Look familiar to you? Well?
No.
There's no way you can explain how it was found in the booth where you were sitting? Doesn't sound very plausible to me.
Okay, I'm done with this guy.
No!
Dadgummit, Garcia. You can't keep killing our witnesses.
Alright. That's fun. Alright, so that's one. I know he's going to shoot me eventually. I was kind of waiting for that shit. I was really waiting for that. So now, round 2, doing the same shit again. And this time, we're going to make sure we do it right. Because we were supposed to see the gun that was right there by the table. We were supposed to see it and shake your head yes.
We're sick and tired of your lip. You're not going to talk your way out of this. So
yes, I am.
We made this simple. We are going to ask you questions, and you're going to reply by nodding yes or no. Get it?
Yes.
That's more like it. Now look, I'm a reasonable guy. But Garcia,
yeah, yeah, you could tell he's bad.
Not to mention personal...
Yeah, stop shooting it. Stop
He's not even on the
Oh,
table.
man.
So you don't want to upset him, do you? Right. Let's
No.
get started. You know Rico Valentine? This time yesterday, he got a bullet to the head while serving eggs at his diner.
Over easy.
I know you're sweet on the waitress at Valentine's. So I'll ask again. Were you there?
No.
So you weren't there, huh? Take a close look at this photo. Maybe it'll jog your...
What's up with that lady keep popping up and just... Or that dude. See, look. He spilled some ketchup. You heard that glass broke? He spilled ketchup. See, I told you I wasn't lying. He spilled ketchup all over that floor. Look at it. They probably bumped into each other. Glass bumped and stabbed him in the chest. He died and fucking ketchup spilled and shit. Real talk.
We've got 2 witnesses placing you at the scene of the crime.
But I didn't
Were
do
you
it!
there alone?
No.
Our evidence would seem to back that up.
Oh, yeah. Back that ass up. Bring that back that ass up. Bring it. Bring it.
From where you were placed at
Oh,
the scene.
okay.
So what about the time of the shooting? We've established that the shots were fired at approximately 10 to 2. Is that how you remember it?
Nope.
Clever boy. I see you've called our bluff. The witnesses testified unanimously that Rico was killed at 10 to 4. Cooper, maybe this guy doesn't have anything to hide after all.
We know there were 2 shots fired, but we've only recovered 1 slug. Does this gun look familiar to you? Well, it's a good thing you admitted to that. We found it in the booth where you were sitting. After all, our records show that you do have a permit to carry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's cut to the chase. If you didn't do it, can you tell us who did? Okay, confession time, punk. You either give us a name or you're going to take the fall.
Stop. He's innocent.
Ha! Told you, bitch asses!
It's from the diner.
I did do it.
Barking at the wrong tree, fellas.
Get out of my office.
He was protecting me. I saw what really happened.
Oh! Fuck you, try to blame me for something. Fuck you all, bitch. Blame a black person for something I ain't fucking do. Yeah! Yeah, get told. Told I didn't do nothing. Alright, so we're gonna do it one more time. I told it was the lady keep going in and out bullshit. Alright, so we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna see what happens after that. So we're just gonna see what happens if I do the opposite now.
Let's try this again, Mackenzie. We're sick and tired of your lip. You're not gonna talk your way out of this. So we've made this simple. We're going to ask you questions, and you're going to reply by nodding yes.
Dude, this
or no.
game is so fucking
Get
dope! Nope.
What do you mean? No. Look, we can make this easy, or we can make this, let's say, uncomfortable. So are you gonna cooperate?
Yes.
That's more like it. Now look, I'm a reasonable guy. But Garcia here has a real.
See that girl, she keep going back and forth, back. That has to be the stairs, upstairs and go down.
Actually, he's not even on the payroll.
It has to be.
So you don't want to upset him, do you?
Yes.
I've got a billy club that wants to ask you that again. What do you say, Cooper?
Oh, a billy club. Oh no, you're gonna hit me with that fucking, it's that big ass
He won't want to get hurt
billy
again.
club thing.
Right. Let's get started. You know Rico Valentine?
Cause here's the papers right there. That's what I need to get.
He got a bullet to the head while serving eggs at his diner.
Over easy.
I know you're sweet on the waitress at Valentine's. So I'll ask again. Were you there?
Yes, I was there.
Good. We'll need your help to find this dirt bag. This wasn't random. The killer was a pro. You've really got to try and remember. Take a good look at this Polaroid. Maybe it'll jog your memory.
Or your conscience.
Come on. I like how the cars are just really.
We've got 2 witnesses placing you at the scene of the crime. Were you there alone?
Was I there alone? Yes.
You're lying through your teeth. The forensic team found a used fork and knife across from where you were placed at the scene. Talk straight with us, Mackenzie.
So what about the time of the shooting? We've established that the shots were fired at approximately 10 to 2. Is that how you remember it?
No.
Clever boy. I see you've called our bluff. The witnesses testified unanimously.
'Cause you said
that
10 to
Rico was
4,
killed at 10
dumbass.
to 4.
Yeah, he said it, right?
Maybe
Like,
this
on the
guy
first try.
doesn't have anything to hide after all.
We know there were 2 shots fired, but we've only recovered 1 slug. Does this gun look familiar to you? Well, it's a good thing you admitted to that. We found it in the booth where you were sitting. After all, our records show that you do have a permit to carry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's cut to the chase. If you didn't do it, can you tell us who did?
No, he's gonna shoot me if I say no. So watch this, watch.
This is getting nowhere.
I'm done wasting my time for today. Hit the streets, chump. You'll sing soon enough.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! I did it differently. Sweet, that was dope. So there was another way I done it. All right, so like I said, it was there's multiple endings. So now we can just do it one. I know I already said it one more time, but we're gonna do it one more time to be exactly see if there's one more ending. There has to be one more ending. So we're gonna do it one more time. Just one more time. We're just gonna see something.
Let's try this again, Mackenzie. We're sick and tired of your lip. You're not gonna talk your way out of this. So we've made this simple. We're going to ask you questions, and you're going to reply by nodding yes or no. Get it?
Yes.
That's more like it. Now look, I'm a reasonable guy. But Garcia here has a real issue with anger management. Not to mention personal hygiene. Officially, he's not even on
So he's
the
musty
payroll,
as shit.
so you don't want to
Smells like
upset him,
ass.
do you?
No.
Right. Let's get started. You know Rico Valentine?
Yeah.
This time yesterday, he got a bullet to the head while serving eggs at his diner.
Over easy.
I know
Over
you're
easy.
sweet on the waitress at Valentine's. So I'll ask again. Were you there?
Yes.
Good. We'll need your help to find this dirt bag. This wasn't.
I thought it was gonna blame me. Say I did it.
You've really got to try and remember. Take a good look at this Polaroid. Maybe it'll jog your memory.
Or your conscience?
Oh, I don't want to get it. There you go. Trying to see if I can see something else. Yeah, there was that. There was that. I bet you guarantee he got up. Whoa, there's two guns! There's two guns!
We've got two witnesses placing you at the scene of the crime. Were you there alone?
No.
Our evidence would seem to back that up. The forensic team found a used fork and knife across from where you were placed at the scene.
So what about the time of the shooting? We've established that the shots were fired at approximately 10 to 2. Is that how you remember it?
No.
Clever boy. I see you've called our bluff. The witnesses testified unanimously that Rico was killed at 10 to 4. Cooper, maybe this guy doesn't have anything to hide after all.
We know there were 2 shots fired, but we've only recovered 1 slug. Does this gun look familiar to you? Well,
Yes.
it's a good thing you admitted to that. We found it in the booth where you were sitting. After all, our records show that you do have a permit to carry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's cut to the chase. If you didn't do it, can you tell us who did? Okay, confession time, punk. You either give us a name or you're going to take the fall.
Stop. He's innocent.
Who are you?
It's that waitress from the diner.
You've been barking at the wrong tree, fellas.
Get out of my office.
He was protecting me. I saw what really happened.
Alright, Drew, what the fuck? That's nasty. I guess that was it. Wow. Thanks, lady! I appreciate it! Thank you! She saved my ass. I told you. Told you a black guy didn't do nothing. See, I told you, homie, we got this. I was gonna get your ass out. Black to gray, gray to black. You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, fuck you. Okay. Come on. You gotta know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Well, that was it. That was pretty much 3 endings. Yeah, I couldn't find no more, so I just wanted to make sure 3 do it again constantly. So, yeah. That was fun. Now there's another VR play that I do want to do right now before I end off my whole entire day. So, just for right now, all that I just need to say is this. If you have enjoyed this DarkMike VR play, if you have enjoyed this, please pimp smack that like button and also bitch slap that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content when I upload more videos, of course. But also, if you want to stay tuned, if you want to watch all my other videos, feel free to watch all my videos that I have done recently in the past, or the present, or even the future. And also, like I said, feel free to click on this video down below that shows me playing Face of Your Fears. And also, like I said, Thank you again, Cats for Life, for making that intro for me. I really do appreciate it, and I just hope that if you want to make more for me, feel free to do that. I'll make a whole montage of everybody else's freaking intros, whoever makes them and all the whatnot. But if you have any suggestions on any other VR plays that I should do, please feel free to let me know. And hell, give me a suggestion on a Steam VR play, because I know the Oculus CV1 can play Steam VR depending on which game. So it just really all depends on which game. But for all that, only thing I just need to say is thank you, Pizza Pippin, so much for joining me. I'll definitely be back to doing new DarkMike VR play. Until next time, stay tuned for a new DarkMike VR play. I am DarkMike. This has been DarkMike Games. Thank you, Pizza Pippin, once again for joining me. Better come back now here. Keep your pimp hands strong and stay pimping. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. And mosh.